Spurgeon here with RevZilla to talk to you about the Black brand women's Brazilian wax jacket available at RevZilla.com. For those of you ladies out there that like it nice and smooth, what the Brazilian wax does is it takes all that excess fur found on the sheared beaver jacket and it rips it right off. And what you get is a really nice, sleek, black motorcycle jacket with some really nice dominatrix style accessories. So whether you're looking for something that's going to be more of like a Saturday night S&M out in the town thing, or you're looking for some protection that'll actually do you good on a motorcycle, the Brazilian wax is a jacket to consider. Now, first and foremost, talking about sizing on this. On my left-hand side, I have got Megan, our producer, and she is going to be 5'5", 130 pounds, 32-inch bust, 31-inch waist, and she wears her jeans in a size 27. We have her wearing a size small, and you can see it fits her perfectly. Really nice princess cut, articulated fit. It works very well. With this jacket, black is the only color available, and Black brand is a new brand that we've seen come out of Los Angeles. They are designed in LA, and they are designed for a rider that wants a very specific, unique look. So with the Brazilian wax, you get dual functionality. This is a piece that you could easily wear out on your Saturday night to an S&M gathering. You've got the nipple piercings going on already through the jacket, or it's a piece that if you are a motorcyclist out there and you want a badass look with rhinestones just bedazzled right into this thing, you already have that for you. Now, nice sheepskin design around the $600 price point. This is going to be a premium design piece from Black brand. Maybe you don't like the sleekness of this. You want a little bit of extra fur to your jacket. Check out the sheared beaver. What the sheared beaver does is it just allows a little bit of that natural fur to just line the collar, line the cuffs with this, and it gives you a little bit of a different look. Now, with the Brazilian wax, you are getting a nice, sleek jacket with some very personalized accents. So we're going to start at the top and we're going to work our way through this. First and foremost, you get top grain sheep leather throughout the entire jacket, which adds a very nice, soft, supple feel. And as you're working your way down, you're going to see quilted stitching on the shoulders. You're going to see rhinestones really lining the front, and they're going to be lining the shoulders as well as the back. So if you are a fighter or a brawler, you can always shoulder check someone and really put an eye out with one of those things. Now, my biggest nitpick with the jacket from a safety standpoint is that for the $600 price point, I feel like the armor should have been included. What Black brand does is they give you pockets at the shoulders, the elbows, and the back to add D3O armor at a later date. Now, personally, I think the armor should have been included, and for you ladies out there that don't want the armor pack, you can always remove it. But in this case, you do have the pocket, so if you want to add the armor later on, you can do so at a later time. Now, working your way down the arms on this, one of the things you're going to notice is a really nice kind of Pamela Anderson-esque barbed wire tattoo kind of looking design etched into the biceps on this. And as you work your way down, you are going to have adjusters. I'm just going to turn your hand there a second, Megan. You do have snap adjusters. We have them nice and ratcheted down for Megan. She's got a thinner wrist to this. And for easy in, easy out, you don't have to worry about unsnapping those every time. There is going to be a zip opening. And if we pull that back, you can see, well, first of all, Megan's got a tattoo, so she's a badass just like the jacket. And second, you can see a nice pink sateen liner lining the inside of this jacket. Now zipping back up for you, Megan, working your way down the front, YKK zips, and you are going to see those rhinestones with that quilting pushing down along the bosom area, really drawing attention to, again, the barbells throughout the chest area on this. Now, one of my nitpicks is that they could have gone full second market with this with true S&M if the barbells would have been true pass-through on the inside, but they're not. They're just barbells that are pierced through the leather. So you can't really get too fancy with how you want to hook those up to the inside. Working your way down the middle section on this, you are going to see the embossed rivets kind of giving you a six-pack look with the triangular extra pieces of leather kind of working its way down the middle section. Now you do have dual hand warmer pockets, so you have a place to put your hands if you do get cold after holding that frosty beer out at the bar. Megan, I'm going to have you turn face sideways, throw those hands up in the rider position. Now working your way through this, one of the things you're going to see are those rhinestones really carry out. You can see that kind of barbed wire-esque scroll work done with the stitching as it carries around from the back over down the shoulder blades a little bit. And you can see the barbells. They're giving you extra piercings working down the side on this. Dual adjusters elasticated at the waist. This does a really nice job of working with the princess cut of the jacket. The jacket overall has a really nice cut to this to really accent the female form. And by using these elasticated adjusters on the side, you can really kind of fine tune how this fits your waist. And then when you get to the hips, there are going to be expansion gussets that allow about 2.5 inches on either side to fine tune how this fits your hips, especially if you're in the seated riding position. Now, Megan, I'm going to have you turn face backwards for me. Starting at the top, working our way through the back of this, you are going to notice at the very top, you have Brazilian waxed, just embossed into the leather at the slight mid-high collar with this. Working your way down, you're going to see that stitching working its way through, giving you that nice quilted look. Again, accenting with the rhinestones, accenting with that scroll work done throughout the threading that's going to be across the back. The barbells coming from the front, carrying its way down the back. This is a lifestyle piece. If you're looking at this jacket, if you like the way it looks, that is Black Brand's MO with this. They're going after a certain lifestyle. They're hitting a certain type of rider that wants a jacket that looks badass on the motorcycle, but it's also something you could wear around town if this is the set look that you're going for. Working your way down to the bottom on this, you're going to have more scroll work across the midsection, and then a slight drop to the seat, not too aggressive, but it will give you coverage where the jacket ends and the pants begin. Now, like I mentioned with the armor in the back, or the armor on the arms, there is going to be a pocket in the back that will accept a D3O back protector. Megan, I'm going to have you face forward for me and go ahead and unzip the Brazilian waxed. Now, as she's doing this, it is going to be a YKK zip. Hold open the right side for me. Now, you're going to notice Napoleon pocket for extra storage, and Black Brand does a really nice job of the little accents that you're getting with this piece. So you do have that sateen liner, going to feel nice and comfortable against your skin, even if you're just using a t-shirt the way that Megan is. But you're also going to notice they've embroidered the side. There's going to be a nice binding with the Black Brand logo that's going to work its way all the way up the liner. Just those little accents and attention to detail is going to set Black Brand apart. Now, Megan, you go ahead and zip up for me. And as she's doing that, you're going to notice she's also wearing the matching Temptress chaps with this. So there are different combinations that you can use from Black Brand's lineup to really create an entire outfit and ensemble for yourself. And that's what Black Brand is doing here. They're really aimed at giving riders a quality feel with a piece that's really going to be fashion oriented to speak to a certain fashionable market, but then they also want to give them that motorcycle sensibility. There's going to be some protection that you can add to this in the way of D3O armor. It's going to be a soft, supple feel to the leather that already feels like it's broken in, but it's still going to protect you in the event of a crash. Now, there's a lot of riders out there that are going to be very interested to see what Black Brand is doing. And if you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device to read other rider reviews as they start rolling in from Black Brand. Now, if you have more questions for us, reach out to one of our gear geeks, 877-792-9455, or shoot them an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at Black Brand's Brazilian wax jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride. This is going to be a premium piece from...
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it anymore. Okay, just pick it up with the nipples.
Just pick it up with the nipples. I don't know how to pick it up with the nipples. Stop playing with them. Again, you do have those barbells working right through the area where you would normally find your areolas. So one of the things you...